worth 47 grand. You know, just with walking around, get rid of 3.
Whole butt is out!
I'm a little thrown off just because Kim clearly has more boob than me, so the dress is sitting a little differently.
I kind of feel like I'm wearing night clothes.
Hey everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, we are going to be trying remakes of Kardashian iconic outfits. Now in this video, I actually wanted to buy real Kardashian clothing worn by the Kardashians themselves. Well, Kardashian Jenners, whatever. But the infamous Kardashian closet does not ship to Canada. Tragic. So in this video, we bought some remakes from thecelebritydresses.com. Now I have reviewed this brand in the past and it was a wild and crazy success. We tried on the iconic Ariana Grande dress. It was a remake, but honestly, it was just as good in my humble opinion. So this brand in particular specializes in remaking celebrity dresses at an affordable price. Now in this video, we're basically going to be reviewing if they are exact replicas or where the differences are, if they're worth it. And also it's just our moment to like try something on similar to what they wore.
My earrings gone! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! My earrings!
The first dress remake we are going to try on is the Kendall Jenner Silver Sexy Low V-neck Sequins Cocktail Dress. Now I believe this was a birthday, Kendall's birthday. And this is obviously a play on Paris Hilton's iconic dress. Like she obviously wore it first. And this dress retailed for $48.99 and it was on sale for $35.99, which is a very, very far cry from how much the actual dress was, which was $9,000. This dress would be just so horrifying to wear out in public. I would need fashion tape on every single inch of this. It would be my entire butt out. It would be all of it. Okay, we have 2 chains to tie up the whole thing. Oh no, oh no, don't tangle this up. These are very, very light and affordable, but honestly, they still have quite a pretty shimmer to them. And then the dress. The silhouette of the dress is like surprisingly very simple. It's kind of just a rectangle with a strip on the back. So we really have to put it on to see the full glamour. If I was being Paris Hilton or Kendall Jenner for Halloween, this would 100% be a home run. Like looking at these side by side, I think they are clearly a affordable remake. The fabric just doesn't fall the same as the dress that Kendall and Paris wore. Can I just say Kendall? That's what we're focusing on. It just doesn't fall the same way because it isn't the same fabric. I think my biggest irritation too is on the corner here. It's just a little bit weird and a little ill-fitting in the back. We're getting a little too low.
Whole butt is out!
Should this not be a little bit tighter? Isn't this supposed to be some sort of support? I mean, now that I'm a sewer, I'll just tighten that up, but that's a mistake. Looking at the fabric though, I can pretty confidently suspect that it's not the same as the one Kendall and Paris wore. This is definitely a sewed on sequin overlay, whereas I think that the original would actually be more of like a chain, almost like this, but very fine and put together. Personal style wise, I'm not obsessed with the dress, but I honestly think the remake is decent. If you saw this, you would know it was inspired by Kendall and Paris's dress, for sure, which I think gives it a check of success. Let's do Khloe's look now. This is Khloe Kardashian light sky blue dress suit birthday party. So I think this is Khloe's birthday party look. It's a really pretty, almost like light blue periwinkle color. I just read a couple articles. I'm having a very difficult time figuring out how much this costs, so I'm just gonna move on. Where I got it, it was originally $519 and it was on sale for $179. And this is all Canadian.
No, wait, no, it's not. It's US.
Okay, here is that dress remake, very simple on the top, and then we have the matching cardigan. Interesting birthday look. I'm wondering what the reason for this look. Like, why is this special? I mean, it's cute enough. I guess that's the reason. Khloe definitely knows how to be comfortable because this is a very comfortable regal and it looks very expensive. It looks expensive. Like all of these lines in here, they'd be gone with a quick steam. I literally need to look at the photos side by side to know. Okay, the neckline is perfect. I feel like they crushed it. Even the cuff sleeve looks pretty similar. Khloe's is a little bit more periwinkle. Apparently I've chosen chaos today. Once again, as far as fabric is concerned, I'm guessing that Khloe's was probably real silk. I think this is more of a satin overlay on top of, I'm not very good with fabrics. Like a rayon? I'm probably so wrong. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I kind of feel like I'm wearing night clothes. It definitely feels like that a little bit. Kind of like the most bougie grandmother's nightgown. And that's a compliment. Again, I like it. I feel like the remake gets a check from me. I think it's really good. Okay, next we will do Miss Kimberly Kardashian. Now I was really hoping the CelebrityDress.com would have a remake of one of her Met Gala looks, but they did not. So I picked the one that I thought was the most exciting looking. This is a gold sequin formal dress sparkly prom gown. This actually is a Met look, but it's not like one of the most iconic ones that I can think of anyway. Scouring the internet, this was the 2018 Kim Kardashian Met Gala look in the theme gold Versace. Don't even come for me about how to pronounce Versace. Versace, I don't know. Do I look like I know Versace? Do I even look like I've touched a Versace item in my life? I haven't. Versace? I don't know. I cannot, but I'm sure it's a big price difference. This remake retailed for $496 and now it's only $179. Now, the big issue with this dress and with a lot of these fabrics, I think, is when a sequin dress is really expensive, like the one Kim was probably wearing, the sequins feel way different. And I only know that because I've tried on some pretty expensive sequin dresses in like prom dress boutiques and things of that nature. And I know the difference of like an affordable sequin versus a really expensive one. And I would say this is more of a affordable one, but Kim's looks almost like a liquidy sequin dress. Maybe I was quick to judge the sequin fabric because actually these sequins feel really great on. I kind of think from close up they don't look amazing, but from far away it looks very slippery and shiny and expensive. I don't know if I just like kind of lowered my expectations, but like from far away when I go like this, it looks really expensive. This looks so expensive right now.
So I gotta be real with you guys. You look like f***ing clowns.
I think the Jewelry Crosses is a good remake. I think Kim's was a little bit more bougie and bigger gemstones, like especially this one on the leg. But I think the inspiration's good. I'm a little thrown off just because Kim clearly has more boob than me, so the dress is sitting a little differently. But I'm sorry, this is what we're working with. I'm not filling the dress out the exact same. One thing too that I didn't mention is you can actually get custom sizes on celebrity dresses. I just went with 2s, but you could actually like put your measurements in and they'll make them to your size. And again, this one side by side, you can definitely tell where the inspiration draws from, and I think they did a pretty good job again. Next we have Miss Kourtney Kardashian, or should I say Mrs. Wait, did she get married? Yes, right, the wedding dress that everyone was talking about. So we have Kourtney Kardashian black strapless corset evening prom gown 2016 Angel Ball. It is a black strapless dress with thigh cutouts. This is one of the more exciting looks of this time, I feel like, coming from Kourtney. Stylish, but not like Kim Kardashian stylish. And that's not a read, that's just me being honest.
But my way is the best way.
$396 on sale for $169. I'm thinking this might be the best remake we see in this video, to be honest. The ruffles are correct. The fabric is like the closest I've seen. The top looks like perfect. We do have a nude illusion moment, which I'm not usually obsessed with, but we'll see. Listen, I don't know if hers was falling apart, but I have pieces flying off just from like stepping on all these ruffles. The ruffles are so well made and so big. I love them, but clearly they're not sewed on amazingly because I've been able to, you know, just with walking around, get rid of 3. I think since putting this dress on, I've had to pull it up like 100 times, but that's just a small boob strapless dress vibe. From the front, I feel like it looks pretty fun and pretty cute with the cutouts, but then when I turn around, it's not as good. My legs look a little weird from the back with this nude illusion moment. I like the silhouette. I think they did a pretty good job at imitating it. I just don't know if it's the most amazing quality. Like, I'm concerned with the mesh and these falling off. Like, how hard do I have to pull? Let's do a little test. Oh no, that's sewn on pretty good. Maybe it was just 4 unlucky bunches. This is cute, I like it. I think it's nice, like side by side. I like it, I just don't like the back. I think it's a good remake though.
2 seconds later.
I just pulled another one off when I was showing it. Some of them are just not secure. Okay, back to, another one just fell off. Oh my God. No! I just lost literally 3 more. Okay, I can't review this positively. Too many things are falling off. Don't buy this. The next dress is Kylie Jenner's iconic green dress. I feel like this was talked about a lot. Apparently she's wearing a diamond and ruby necklace worth 47 grand. So I don't even know what the dress is worth, but that is an expensive look. I kind of remember this picture actually. I think it was around the holidays and it was really cute because her kid was like matching. It's cute. Rise and shine. Here's the remake, originally $409, on sale for $159. I'm beginning to think the original price never actually is the price. I have a theory. It's always on sale, which is not a bad tactic because it gets me and I'm like, it's on sale. I need to buy it right now because it might not be on sale in a little bit, but it will always be on sale. Here's the dress. Unfortunately, I'm a little disappointed about this. It doesn't have a built-in corset. I can definitely tell Kylie's has a built-in corset. I can see it in this photo. So I'm kind of sad this one doesn't, but it does have the big hoop on the side and then the ginormous slit. It's probably not the same type of fabric, but it does reflect the light pretty similarly. A good steam would help this out. Unfortunately, this one is a little too big, so I had to clip it in the back. But oh my gosh, I'm impressed. This one looks better on, I would say. In direct light, it doesn't look super expensive, but then in a little bit dimmer off to the side light, it's looking pretty expensive and luxurious like Kylie's dress. It's definitely missing a few of the details. Like in the front here, there should be some ruched fabric connecting to a corset, kind of being like a little cutoff layer here. So that's where there's a little bit of a difference, but I think the color is 100% correct. The side-by-side is pretty good. Like, let's be honest, for this price, this is pretty nice. I personally am impressed. I have this weird feeling like I've been in a dress like this before. I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I'm kind of thinking about right now is if I was a billionaire, I would dress differently. I would wear crochet grandma sweaters, let's be honest. Okay, so what did we think of CelebrityDresses.com's remakes of Kardashian and Jenner dresses? Definitely impressed with the side-by-side shots. I think it's pretty obvious what's being remade with every single dress. When you put it beside the original, you can see the direct correlation. Like there wasn't this like weird expectation versus reality moment. I think all of them were pretty successful in that way. You know, and everything was made super, super well. Very quality until this happened. I'm shocked by this, to be honest, because everything was so quality. The zippers weren't pulling, the fabrics weren't itchy, but to have all these come off, like we need to get these secured better. I think it's fun. I don't think any of these Kardashian Jenner outfits like wowed me to the core. If they had the Kardashian, like, what was that Met Gala look where it was like wet? Like, that would be really cool. If you are not celebrity dressed out yet, make sure to go check out my video I did a couple years back where we tried the Ariana Grande dress. It was so beautiful. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to click the subscribe button before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next one.